The pretrial conference is the preliminary step to the small claims trial. The party who filed the small claims case and the party that the small claims case was filed against must attend the pretrial conference on the date and time specified as set by the clerk. This date and time can be found on the notice to appear for a pretrial conference. In Collier County, the pretrial conference is an opportunity to mediate your small claims case in the presence of a mediator with the goal to settle the matter without going to trial. When an employee of a business is representing them in court, they must have full authority to settle the case. If the defendant fails to appear for the pretrial conference, a default judgment may be issued against them. If the plaintiff fails to appear for the pretrial conference, the case may be dismissed for lack of prosecution. A written motion or answer by either party will not excuse them from appearing personally or by attorney at the pretrial conference. Employees who are attending the pretrial conference to represent a business must have an authority of principle to allow employee to represent business entity at any stage of the lawsuit signed by a principal of the company. This form must be brought to the pretrial conference. If the parties settle during the pretrial conference, the mediator will assist in preparing and submitting the stipulated agreement. Once the clerk's office has received the agreement, your case will close. If you do not settle your case at the pretrial conference, a future date and time will be set for your small claims trial. Take the following steps to prepare for the trial. Gather all the relevant evidence you would like the judge to consider. Digital evidence, such as videos or audio, can be placed on a flash drive to be admitted during the trial. You may not use a written statement from a third party who is not present during the trial as evidence. Any witnesses must appear in person. You may wish to subpoena witnesses if you do not believe they will appear voluntarily. You should give ample time for service of the subpoena to afford your witnesses time to make appropriate arrangements to accommodate a court appearance. Dress conservatively for court. Women should wear slacks or a skirt with a blouse. Men should wear trousers with a belt and a collared shirt that is tucked in, accompanied by appropriate dress shoes. You may wish to wear a suit or a blazer if you have one. Solid colors are ideal for all clothing, but not required. Never wear jeans or clothing with pictures or writing. Your clothes should be clean and fit comfortably. Clothing that is too tight, too short, or too revealing is not appropriate for court. Plan to be on time. If your case is called and you are absent, your case may be dismissed. On the day of the trial, after you arrive, one of the staff members may check you in. Once your case is called, you will have an opportunity to present your case to the judge. When presenting your case during the trial, stick to the facts of the dispute. Be courteous at all times, and speak politely when you are afforded an opportunity to speak. Wait for your turn to speak, and do not interrupt the judge, the defendant, or any witnesses at any time. After you have introduced the facts of your claim, the defendant will have an opportunity to defend themselves. Evidence can be presented to support claims and defenses by both parties. During the trial, if you don't understand something, speak to the judge when it's your turn. The parties will be afforded a chance to question the other party's witnesses. After both parties have presented their claims and defenses, the judge will make a decision based on the evidence provided and applicable law. The judgment may include an award for damages on behalf of either party and/or a dismissal of the case. We hope you found our small claims series helpful in your path to filing a small claims case and navigating the legal process of small claims. Keep an eye out in the near future for a video on collecting judgments. Thank you for watching.